Hey everyone, Tony George. NFL opening line report on a Monday for week 13. I haven't seen a single line. I'm going to open them up and share them with you. And then you leave what you think in the comments below, what you agree, disagree. These are just initial reads, not handicap picks, opening line, leans, just initial gut reactions to what I see, which is what we did this week. And we went unbeaten in football Saturday and Sunday. And I just, instead of doing paralysis by overanalysis, I just looked at the first read. I've been doing this 35 years. I know what I'm looking at. We're long in the tooth now into the season. Teams have their identity. So it's easier just to take a look and go, yeah, they're going to beat them. They're going to beat them. That first half line is going to cover easy. And that's what we did this week, and we got it done. The Monday night game has not been played yet. I don't want anything to do with it. But except in the prop market, which is where you attack games when you don't like the side or total, start looking at the props, you'll find opportunities. We've got a 3-pack there on Monday, but I'll approve your comments in the back end once I weed out the haters, the F-bombs, the links to porn sites and all that crap, and I'll put up the relevant ones, and we'll banter back and forth during the week. But I wanted to get this out early because our games are going to be released on Wednesday for the entire weekend through Monday night. So I got a lot of work to do between now and Wednesday because we're releasing them early because of the Thanksgiving holiday. I believe there's 3 games on Thanksgiving. These guys are one of them. What a game yesterday, huh? My only contest pick loss in Circa Millions. Kansas City 3.5. Oh. But nonetheless, I did tease Colts, so that was good. As I said last week on the line report, tease them. Let's look at the lines. Let's pull them up, see what we got. Detroit, as always, playing on Thanksgiving. They are a 3-point favorite against Green Bay. We had Green Bay first half line, 3.5. They were up by 4 at halftime. Boom. Shut out Minnesota in the second half. Beat them up. Total 49.5. I'd play the under. Kansas City. Oh boy. 3.5 point favorite against Dallas. Total 51.5. Dallas in a barn burner with Philadelphia, a team Kansas City couldn't beat in the Super Bowl, and a team Kansas City couldn't beat in KC earlier this year. Not so sure how much stock Philadelphia put in that game yesterday. Kansas City playing better. Kansas City's problem all year long is they have not been able to run the football. They haven't tried to run the football. Pacheco, I don't know what his status is. KC is 1-4 on the road. Over. Cincinnati catching 7.5 against the Ravens. There's another overplay. 51.5. Check the weather, of course, in Baltimore this time of year. I don't know what's going on the East Coast yet. Like I said, I haven't seen these lines, and I haven't looked at weather reports or anything. We look at them on every single game. Is that moved at all? No, down to 7. Yeah, I'd have taken the hook. Cincinnati gave New England a game for a while. Baltimore, ho-hum. I actually might lean under in that one. Actually might lean under, believe it or not. Might get Burrow back this week. On Friday, we got a game. The Philadelphia Eagles laying 7, 2 8-3 teams. Who thought that you would say on Black Friday, that's when everybody goes to go shopping, females, guys with no masculinity. Friday, I'll be at the Nebraska-Iowa game in Lincoln, Nebraska, believe it or not. But going up home for Thanksgiving and going to go to the Husker game. But total 45, Philadelphia 7. Boy, I tell you, Chicago. Boy, give me the Bears. Houston catching 3.5 at the Colts. Colts off a tough loss, OT against KC. KC's defense shut them down, gave them some problems. Houston has a good defense. One on Monday, one on Thursday. Added time to prepare. Lean Houston. Atlanta minus 2.5 against the Jets. Total 39.5. Give me Atlanta. Jets are just terrible. They're just terrible. They're terrible. Do I trust Atlanta on the road? I trust Atlanta on the road more than I trust the Jets at home. And that's not over. That's still under the fall number. Is that still under the fall number 3? That's going to go to 3. If you like the Dirty Birds, get them now. They'll probably land on 3 by Sunday. The Rams taking on Carolina. I don't know what Carolina's doing in terms of injuries coming out of Monday night because they haven't played yet. I'm taping this Monday morning. Total 46. Carolina tough at home. I'm going to tell you something. The Rams are one of the best teams in the NFL, and Matt Stafford has not lost a step. He's an unbelievable football player. They beat up a very good Tampa Bay team, but Tampa Bay lost Baker Mayfield in the second quarter. That killed any chances they had at a comeback and probably killed any chances depending on how long he's out. Terry Bridgewater ain't going to carry them, but we'll get to that in a minute. 46-10. I don't lay 10 on the road. Let down spot for LA. Let's take a look real quick and see who LA's got on deck. They got Arizona, Detroit, and Seattle. So they're not really a look-ahead spot. They're at Arizona. LA, in my opinion, is a top 2 team in the NFC. And Carolina is surprisingly 6-5. Going to probably be 6-6 after Monday night, but LA in a teaser, stay away from it. I mean, they could put up 38 points against anybody. I'm just telling you. They got a damn good team there. McVay is one of the best coaches in the NFL. Jacksonville at Tennessee. Home dog +7, total 42. Tennessee continues to unimpress. And Jacksonville, nothing special. They were able to get the win at Arizona. That was 2.5. I mean, Tennessee gave Seattle a game, but Seattle just became disinterested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put Tennessee in a teaser. Get them up to 13. Jacksonville ain't all that. Arizona catching 2.5 at Tampa Bay. Total 44. What a mess this is. I want nothing to do with this game. Tampa Bay's in a must-win situation. Under the fall number. Bridgewater's... Arizona gives everybody over 44.5. Over 44. New Orleans catching 6 at Miami. Wow, New Orleans. Miami in a teaser right there. Get them down to a pick 'em. They'll beat New Orleans. Put them in a teaser with Houston. There you go. Total 42. Right on the number. San Francisco 6.5 against Cleveland. Don't know what the injury, if they come out of that injury free tonight, if McCaffrey or something like that gets theirs. Cleveland, that defense of theirs is no joke. 39.5. Sanders looked okay, but it was the Raiders. Cold weather, Ohio, almost December 1st. Give me the Brownies. Minnesota catching 8.5 at Seattle. Sam Darnold gets to play his old team that didn't think he was any good. There's another teaser opportunity with Seattle. I mean, offensively, McCarthy's not it. You got rid of Darnold for McCarthy. How's that working out for you? I think Seattle blows them out of the stadium, to be honest with you. And Darnold's going to want some payback. Give me Seattle. I'll lay the 8.5. Pittsburgh +4 against Buffalo at home, 47.5. Give me Buffalo. On the rebound. Extra time to prepare. Pittsburgh's a mess. Las Vegas +10 at the Chargers. Chip Kelly got fired. The offensive coordinator, he's got nothing to work with. Offensive line is terrible. Quarterback is terrible. They got no run game. Chargers off a bye after looking like dog crap. Jacksonville blew them out of the water. I want nothing to do with that. Under 41. Denver off a bye week, laying 6.5 at the Washington Redskins. That's the Sunday night game. Denver at 9-2. Are they that good? Are they that good? I'd lean Washington. Believe it or not, I'd lean Washington. New York Giants getting 7.5. Gave Detroit all they wanted and then some. Taking on New England, sitting at 10-2. Boy, that's the Monday night game. 46.5's the total. Good grief. I mean, Giants are 7-5 ATS, same as New England. 0-7 on the road. Lost by 7 to Detroit. Gave up that long run to Gibbs. They lost by 7 to Green Bay, 4 to Chicago, 10 to San Francisco, 1 point to Denver. New England, I mean, they only beat the Jets by 7 at home. Conference underdog. Give me the Giants in the hook. Those are my initial leans for Thanksgiving week. Picks will be out on Wednesday. They'll be low volume. I'll have one pick on Thanksgiving Day and a teaser. And I'll have a couple plays in a teaser on Sunday. Don't think I'm overly interested in that Friday game at all in the NFL. We'll put a free play out for you maybe on it. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Never been a member, we'll park $60 in your account, come with a profit guarantee, no hassles. These are just initial leans and thoughts for this week's card. Be sure and leave your comments. We'll go in the back end and approve them and interact with you. Tell me what you think. Thanks for tuning in.